Hello guys, welcome once again to our channel, and it's always a pleasure to come your way because whenever we come here we definitely know and believe that someone's life is going to get better because we bring you well researched opportunities that we definitely know that someone is going to benefit. As we always say it, not all the videos we bring will be for everyone. That's why we try to diversify our research and content so that all our followers will benefit from our videos. So to our first time viewers, if you are coming to this channel for the first time, or if you are coming across our content for the first time, please do well to subscribe to the channel, and like the video as well, and just leave a comment. Just tell us you are first here, leave a comment, I'm first here, and the team will get in touch with special packages for our first timers. Now, to our returning subscribers, you guys are amazing. We thank you so much for the support. We appreciate the support. Okay, you guys are amazing. That's why we now have a membership section on our channel. Just check under the video or go to our channel, you see the join there. Just click on join and join any of the levels or categories you want, and our team will give you dedicated time and attention to help you achieve all your traveling goals. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Now we have a special offer here today. This scholarship is quite generous and it's quite lucrative actually. So we will go through, and if you think you are interested, just leave a comment, I'm interested. So if you are a first timer and you are interested, you just say I'm a first timer and I'm interested. If you're a follower already, you just write a comment, I'm interested, so that the team will know the number of people who are pursuing this opportunity and we can give you the necessary support. Okay guys, you get the rhythm. So if you are interested, just leave a comment, I'm interested. If you're a first timer, just leave a comment, I'm a first timer and I'm interested, so that we get interactive, we get to know each other, and then we keep growing our channel together. The goal is always to help you achieve your traveling goals, your higher education goals. So let's see what opportunity we have today. Let's see what opportunity we are bringing your way today. So we will quickly go through. We will try as much as possible to be brief. So today we are looking at why the school. Okay, I'll give you the name of the school. So why have we decided to bring you this opportunity? We will also look at the application deadlines. We will also look at the scholarships opportunities available in this school. We will also have a look at the language requirements. We also have a look at the documents you need to have a successful application. And we also have a look whether test scores are mandatory or not. And finally, we'll have a look at the programs they offer and how to apply for this scholarship. Stay tuned and we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. So let's look at into details what the opportunity is. Now, before we proceed, please, if you are first time, do well to subscribe, do well to support us. And also, as I earlier alluded, we now have a membership community. You just check under the video or just where my name or the name of the channel is, you will see join there. Please join our membership community so that a dedicated member of the team will be assigned to you to help you along this journey of pursuit. And it's going to be amazing until each and every one of you relocates to the country of your choice. We are not giving up. That's why we relentlessly always bringing you content. So please support us, like the video, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel. Now let's proceed. So this school we are going to look at is among the top 3 schools in terms of economic research in Europe. So as it's Europe, Europe is a broad continent. So if a school is among the top 3, this should tell you how prestigious this school is. And also they have 95% career placement success rate. Okay, and talking of the city where this school is situated is amazing, guys. The cultural diversity, the beauty, the landscape, guys, this country is amazing. So if you're looking for a country to relocate to school so that in the future you think you want to establish there, make a family, establish, create wealth, I mean, this is the right content and right video for you. So just watch it to the end and I believe you will enjoy it. Now they have large alumni network in over 120 countries. So if you get enrolled in this school, you have you are going to be exposed to endless connections. And life, remember, your net worth, okay, depends on your network. Okay, your net worth depends on your network. So you need to connect, you need to make friends, you need to connect to new people, ideas, you need to share ideas, and this opportunity is going to expose you to that fit. Now their master's program is also one of the best in the sub-region. Okay, and if you have this school or their certificate on your CV, organizations across the globe are going to chase after you because of their the prestigious nature of this school. If you complete this school, they know that definitely you are coming out as a potential solution to the problems the financial and IT sectors are facing. Now this scholarship opportunity ends in July 2nd. So as we speak, the application is ongoing and the deadline is July 2nd, 2024. And the program actually begins in this year, September 2024. So guys, if you are looking forward to pursuing this opportunity, I would encourage you to put your documents together. I mean, July, we have few months remaining. You can put your documents together and you can submit your application to this school. Now let's look at the scholarship. They have 5 different types of scholarship. Okay, they have a scholarship that covers 100% of your tuition fee. Yeah, they have a scholarship that covers 100% of your tuition fee. Now, all these scholarships are merit based. Okay, so they look at your academic circumstances, they look at your extracurricular activities, they look at your seriousness, they look at your academic background and all that. So you need to put together a competitive application. You need to write an essay demonstrating your abilities, demonstrating your zeal, demonstrating your commitment to making the world better. Then they will decide whether to give you 100%. And the next one is 75% tuition waiver. They have 50% tuition waiver. And they have 25% tuition waiver. So these are 4 types of scholarship. I said they have 5. So the 100%, 75%, 50% or 25% tuition waiver. Now the 5th one is they will give you a fully funded scholarship including stipend. Okay, so they will cover 100% of your school fees and some additional money for your stipend depending on the scholarship you get. So guys, this is an amazing opportunity. I mean, I always tell people, just apply. You don't know what will actually come out. I know few people actually, they were hesitant to apply for some scholarships. And guys, They applied, and could you believe most of them got 100% scholarship, some with stipend, others just tuition waiver, and some got 75 and 50% waiver. So guys, you don't know which opportunity will be for you, so you don't have to leave any stone unturned. Okay, so you need to keep going. Now we are looking at proof of English proficiency. Most schools, should I say most schools, all schools actually demand that you are able to speak and write a good English, because definitely if the program is going to be tutored in English, then of course you need to be able to speak and write in English. Now, unless you are a native English speaker, or unless you have done your undergraduate degree in an English speaking university, you must provide an English test. Okay, so if you are not from a native speaking country, like the countries that have their official language as English, okay, or if you didn't have your undergraduate degree in an institution that uses English as their mode of instruction, then please, you need to provide an English test. And they accept TOEFL, and the TOEFL, they accept a score of 90. They accept IELTS, academic version, and they accept a average score of 6.5. They also accept Duolingo, and they accept a minimum score of 115, and then Cambridge exams, either proficiency or advanced, and they accept a minimum score of 180. That's a score of B2 to C2. So guys, if you think you are not from a native English speaking country, or your undergraduate program was not in English, then you will need an English certificate. Now let's look at the documents you will need to apply for this scholarship. First, all applications are done online. And when you are applying, you'll be given the opportunity to select up to 3 programs. Okay, so in the same application, you have your first choice, you have your second choice, and you have your third choice program. You need to arrange them in order of your preference. So the most preferable program will be on top, and the second and the third. And also, you will need to submit one application. Okay, you just need to submit a single application. You don't have to send more than one application, because your application is totally going to be rejected. And also, you will need your undergraduate certificates and transcripts. Okay, so first, online application, just a single application online, and you need to select 3 courses. Second, you need your undergraduate certificate and transcripts. Now, if you have already completed your undergraduate degree, then of course they will need the certificate and the transcript. Okay, the official transcript. However, if you are yet to complete your undergraduate education, and if you believe that by the time the school begins, which is September 2024, you would have completed the degree, then you can still go ahead and apply, and you indicate in your application that you will finish your school before September, and therefore you're going to provide your certificate. However, they will need a provisional transcript. Okay, wherever you've gotten to in that education, they will need that transcript up to that level to give you a conditional offer. And after you finally graduate, you can submit the official certificate and transcript as well. And they will need a signed declaration stating that you obtain your degree before the start of the master's program. So you need to sign, the school or whatever institution you are in, they need to give you a letter indicating that by September you would have completed the degree program. Okay, and all documents must be in English, Spanish, Catalan, French, Italian, or Portuguese. If your documents are not in any of these languages, please, you need to get an official or sworn translation. English, Spanish, Catalan, French, Italian, or Portuguese. And also they will need a copy of your passport, the biometric page. They will need a CV, 2 pages maximum. So guys, listen, you know, this is going to be a very competitive scholarship, and your CV and your statement of purpose are the two main things that will determine the kind of scholarship you will get. Because remember, I mentioned 5 scholarships: 100% tuition waiver, 75, 50, or 25% tuition waiver. Okay, and also a scholarship that will include stipend. And it's depending on your CV and your statement of purpose that will determine what scholarship you will benefit from. So, and they will also need statement of purpose of 1,000 words maximum, and then they will need English proficiency as well. So as I earlier mentioned, if you are not from a native English speaking country, or your undergraduate program was not in English, then you need to provide an English test. Now let's look at JRE. Is JRE actually compulsory for this school? No. GRE test is actually optional for this particular school, but highly recommended. That's the words they used. Optional but highly recommended. So guys, it's actually optional, but if you have it, it's going to, you know, add some value to your application. Now, as you can see on your screen, these are the programs they offer. Master's degree in economics and finance, and under that they have economics program, financial economics program, and they have the PhD as well. And second, they have master's degree in specialized economic analysis, and as you can see the options. And the third one, they have master's degree in data science and their subcategories. So guys, if you think you are interested in any of these programs, please go for it. Go for it. Now, as part of your application, they will need reference letters or recommendation letters. Okay, so during the application process, the online application process, they will request for 2 contacts of referees from you. They will request, you know, they will ask for their names and contact information. Mostly they ask for their emails, and it should be official work emails if they have it. If they don't have, that shouldn't be a hindrance. Okay, so they will need 2 contact details of 2 referees, and they will need them to upload their letters of recommendation online. And mostly they say they prefer professors on a letterhead, but if you don't have a professor, I mean, whoever available, but doctor or professor, it's much highly recommended. Or if you want to provide an employment reference from your employer, that one too is acceptable. But please, you need to make sure the referees are aware of what you are doing and they are prepared to support your application. Okay, you don't have to use the names of people that are not aware. And this is the format of the recommendation letter. So they want the referee to, you know, evaluate you under 5 main criteria, as you can see on the screen: intellectual ability, your research abilities and experience, motivation to face challenges, capacity to work in groups, and the propensity to thrive in new environments. Now, before I forget, in submitting your application, there are 2 main ways to do that. The first one is the single offer option. Now, the single offer option, you can select up to 3 programs, okay, but they will evaluate you only for the first option. If the admissions committee refuse you for the first option, then they will pass your documents to the admissions committee for the second option in that order. So if you are refused by first, they will move you to second. If you are refused by second, they will move you to third. So that's how the first single offer option looks like. Now the second option is the multiple offer option. Now this multiple offer option, they will evaluate you for all the 3 programs simultaneously. So the admissions committee for each of the programs will look at your documentation simultaneously. Okay, it's not going to be a rollover. If one rejects you, then they will move you to the another. No, with this one, they look at all the 3 programs simultaneously by different teams, and they will give you offers for each. So if you are accepted for all the 3 programs, they will give you letter of acceptance for all the 3 programs, and you will decide which one to go for. Unlike the single option where they will only issue you with one acceptance letter by which of the programs you will be accepted into. Is that clear? Okay, so as you can see on your screen, this is a quick glance of it. Now, the single offer option comes with a 60 euros application fee. I mean, if you can afford, I would highly encourage you to go for it. 60 euros application fee. And the second option, that's the multiple offer option, comes with 100 euros application fee. So depending on whatever you want. Now, after you have applied, these are the quick things you need to do. You need to make sure first you submit a complete application, and you chase your referees to make sure they've submitted the recommendation letters using the criteria I gave you earlier. And then you can track your application status online from your online account. If there's any missing document, the admissions team will get in touch with you for you to solve it out. Now, the application evaluation takes 4 to 6 weeks, so you will hear from them between 4 to 6 weeks. And the scholarship doesn't need a different application. As you apply for the school, they will consider you for the scholarship. So if I were you, I will need to demonstrate that I need a scholarship 100% with stipend. Okay, and you know, you need to show them why you need those things as well. And then you need to check your email after 4 to 6 weeks for the decision letter. And if you receive the decision letter, you will decide whether to accept or decline the offer. If you accept, you pay a reservation fee. If you decline, then that's it. Then you start planning your journey to Barcelona. So the school is in Barcelona, and this is the Barcelona School of Economics. Barcelona School of Economics. And I believe many of you would want to travel to Barcelona because you've heard lots of stories how beautiful that city is, you know, and I mean, it's in Europe as well, so I'm sure you know the opportunities that comes with traveling or relocating to Europe. So guys, if you are interested, please just leave a comment. I'm interested. If you're a first-time visitor here, please leave a comment. I'm a first-timer, and please subscribe to the channel. If you're a first-timer and you are interested, just leave a comment, first-timer, and I'm interested, and the team will follow up on you to make sure you get the best of chance to this scholarship.